Welcome. My name is James Boland, and I am the founder and president of the Australian Community. For anyone who is watching this podcast and is applying for roles inside the United States, you have invariably encountered the issue of sponsorship. In other words, there is a checkbox in the web application that asks you, do you require sponsorship, or something similar. Most answer yes, as they know that an E3 visa requires the employer to file a labour condition application with the Department of Labour. That equates to sponsorship, right? Wrong. What the employer is really asking is, do you require an H-1B visa? To put it in perspective, the difference between an employer filing an LCA for an E3 visa and applying for an H-1B visa is the difference between getting your driver's license and getting a commercial pilot's license. An H-1B is expensive, it takes a long time to acquire, and not everyone makes the cut. There are only 65,000 or so H-1B visas issued each year in the US, and there are more than 200,000 applicants. If you do the math, there is less than a 1 in 3 chance of getting an H-1B visa. The filing and legal fees are non-refundable, so no surprise that when anyone who checks the requires sponsorship box, they end up with their application in the virtual bin. Einstein once said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. But what if I state on my job application that I do not require sponsorship? Is that being untruthful? Well, to answer that, let me ask you, is it being untruthful to say that you do not require an H-1B visa? Therefore, from now on, this is your mantra. I am an Australian citizen and I qualify for an E3 visa. I do not require an employer to sponsor me for an H-1B. Then, if you make it to the next round, you are going to have to effectively educate the HR department on the differences between an H-1B and an E3 visa and why it is not sponsorship. If successful with your explanation, you will get past the first roadblock that prevents thousands of Australians legally working in the United States. To further assist our members get past this roadblock, we are creating materials for our employment community inside our Yammer private member network. Our goal is to have you, US employer and recruiter, ready. We have created resources such as how to find Australian-friendly recruiters, articles on finding work, and we have created a one-page resume template called The Perfect Resume. Your LinkedIn profile will be Americanized and in lockstep with your resume, not a +61 or a .com.au in sight. Further, we'll be sharing thought leadership on finding employment in the US. In tandem with our E3 employment group on LinkedIn, our non-profit organization is focused on providing the resources and connections for Australians to legally find work in the United States. I would encourage anyone serious about taking their career to the next level in the US to first visit our website to learn more about our community job fair, and then join our organization if it is a fit. Annual membership is only $45. You can visit our website at aucommunity.org, or you can follow our social media at aucommunity. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all of our podcasts. Links are in the description. Thank you.